We're a rock band, an honest-to-God rock band, but with a Brazilian sense of melody, with a Brazilian sense of rhythm, the array of feelings, the array of melody that's in there, that's very Brazilian. There's a bunch of collars, you know. Alright, I'm Gustavo Drummond. I'm the singer and guitar player for Udora. I'm the songwriter, and I do everything, and I it's all mine. All right, shut it off. They don't need to say anything. We've known each other. We're basically childhood friends. They were right next door neighbors, and me and Leo, we go way back. When I came to New York City for the first time in 1997, I was totally inexperienced, and I just wanted to get a record deal out of a 2-song demo. And the greatest lesson I learned that time was that if I wanted to get this band anywhere, I needed to have a history behind me. The only way you can build a history is playing a lot of shows and building up a fan base at the place where you come from. So I went back to Brazil, and we just started playing at so many places that by the time that we came to the United States for the second time, the four of us together, we already had played like 150 shows all around Brazil. It was just so good for the band, you know, for the band itself, in order to develop the music, to mature the music and see what works with the crowd, what doesn't work.
Hi, I'm John. I play drums.
John is a teacher, a drum teacher in Brazil, in a very cool school in the city where we come from. And he was like the head of the drum department there, so he's an extremely highly regarded drum player. John's rhythms are very, very centered in the Brazilian thing. You know, he brings a lot of that to the table. TC's a very cool bass player. He has the Brazilian roots that we like so much. What I like to see about TC is his energy, the way he adds that cool breath of freshness just by being himself. My dad is a great bass player, and he's one of my biggest influence. So I grew up listening all the stuff he used to play, and all the jazz, funky, Led Zeppelin. So I started to play piano, and then I switched to the bass. I'm Leo. I play the guitar. I think Leo brings this really well thought and at the same time very spontaneous vibe and this energy in what he plays. I like the way that he's just adding a lot more of his guitar talents to the band right now, just by shining forth. He can be heavy, extremely heavy, at the same time as he can be subtle and gentle and light, and all done with a lot of passion and love. We released an album in Brazil independently called Diesel, and we were able to sell 5,000 copies of this on an underground independent basis. Bought plane tickets. We came here. We didn't have a place to stay. We bought this van, $700 van, started to live in it with a mattress, 5 people inside the van, and you know, having hard access to bathrooms and shit like that. And I could deliver pizza, use the van while TC was sleeping. I would still be delivering pizza and, you know, be doing stuff like that. And Jean and Leo working at a shoe store, and TC washing cars, you know, just something to get us by. And then things started to pick up little by little. Gave into the dance so easily. hooked up, the four of us, there was just this unspoken agreement and this unspoken feeling that permeated our, our heads and our sides. It was just so amazing. It's like we had known each other for a long time. If the song requires to be changed, or if the song requires to remain unchanged, then that's what we'll do. We'll respect what the music is asking. If the music is moving us, we have a very, very strong chance to make a lot of people feel that way also. The faith that we carry in our lives brings us farther and farther every day. We've worked with top producers like Matt Wallace and Bob Marlette. They helped us to shape our sound, and we're looking forward to writing the next chapter in the story of Udora.